Hi, YouTube. How you doing, YouTube? What you up to, YouTube? So today, we're back in Modulus. Had a little bit of a short break between streams because I had to do stuff. And last time when we were working on this, we were waiting for research to get done. And while we were waiting for that research to get done, we were also making newer shapes for different challenges. So if we go over to challenges, we got the campfire, the tube, the wheelbarrow, and the checkerboard. Actually, no, that's checkerboard. And like the racing stripes, as well as a chair. And last time when we left off, we were doing, we were working on the butterfly. Whether or not these are the correct names for these things, I don't know. That's what I'm calling them, because this just makes sense in description. Wow, there's actually a lot of them here with fun challenges. So... progression. What's this? Oh, different vaults and nexuses? We also need to do this. Which I'm not gonna do just yet. Yeah, we were working on the butterfly before my brain was like, okay, I'm done. So what is it? Yeah, this is the butterfly, one of the petals of the butterfly. And I was thinking this side will be the squares around the butterfly. So first off, let's go over to the technology. Because it looks like we have enough for more upgrades. We don't need... I don't want to work on blueprints just yet. Maybe the stamper would probably be... No, I remember. We were gonna be letting... We were gonna unlock the dye. The extraction process in the dye. So that that section of the factory can speed up. So that's what we were doing. Also, I kind of did back of the napkin math, and it looks like we have enough for the rest of the game, so I don't have to like process that stuff anymore. If anything, I can probably switch it all over to basic robots and turn those in instead. Also, I saw somebody pop it in from the shadows. When you have a moment, make sure you go check out Maza Musing. They like to play some interesting games, like Fox games, as well as some, like, Persona games as well, just to name a few. Also, maybe working on something for me. Stay tuned for that. Check my Discords, check my socials, and wait for a message to pop up from that. Also, check out their VGen. They did open up their waitlist so that they can take more commissions, so make sure you check them out. And they don't do just penguins. They also do ladies. They also do men. And also some of the extracurricular activities as well. So they're pretty open to the desires of different communities. Do you also do furries, Maza? I would think you do, because you do anthro. Or semi-anthro with, like, fox ears and stuff. Well, technically, I would be considered a furry because I'm a penguin. But I don't see myself as a furry because that's just not what I'm into. Ooh, we can get this done. Yeah, let's do this really quick. So that way this can output more stuff. And I'm pretty sure I set these up to auto upgrade. Yeah, they're set to auto upgrade. That's interesting. These are not upgrading. Well, okay. Let's get the butterfly done. The butterfly looks like it just needs a 2x2. And we have the capability of making that. Okay, yeah, it's filtering out those. So then all we need to do is just cut them. And it pretty much is ready to go. So I'll cut them right here. Oh. I wonder if it'd be easier to stamp them. No, let's not stamp them. No, let's stamp them, so then we have more materials available to us. I just now noticed there's a split here that I don't know what to do with. It's there. You was up and about at work while you were doing the shout-out? Yes, so one question I had was, do you do furries in your commissions? I would assume you do, because you do anthro, as in, like, humanoids with like, animal ears and whatnot. Because I was shouting out your VGen as well. Yes, you do furry, scalies, or whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's... Actually, we don't need to stamp it. We just need to cut it. Yeah, okay. So cut it. Spinny. This, that. Then we need this. Put it over there. Reset. Is that... Okay, I don't know why this is not working for me. I mean, that's what I want. Why you no work? Oh, that's why. Because I screwed up. Okay. Okay, so if that's the case, we don't need to do anything more. I mean, what... Yeah, okay. You know what, we will... Yeah, let's do this. So you go into there, you popping out, going over here. Reset. Why does this look like this is not the right shape? No, it's the right shape. Configure. And then you take this, go over here. Oh, wait. No, back up. Go like this. Boop! Eek! It's a scared cat. Current objective is to make this butterfly. For a challenge, and as we wait for more materials or more research points. What? You're getting another windshield repair. Why are you getting another windshield repair? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo-choo mother... Ow!
I hope you're motivated now. Why? I'll just sit here. Ow, 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 ow. With my coffee.
Module challenge completed.
You got a new e-reader. Yeah, I saw in one of the discords you were showing this tiny little e-reader. Oh, that reminds me. I also had a eye doctor appointment. Apparently, is it glaucoma? Like that you can be born with? So apparently I might have like one of those things that you are just could be born with. And it just wouldn't affect your eyesight, is what I discovered. I had my eyes dilated, and they ultrasound it. And I got a chance to see what was inside my eye, and everything in my eye was normal. But I got a chance to see what was in my eye, and it was really, really, really cool. Super cool. And I also needed a tune-up with my glasses. And I got new glasses, or I don't have new glasses, but I got a new prescription now. And instead of me buying new prescription glasses, I bought lenses for my VR headset so I can actually see in VR and not have everything a little fuzzy. Which is a lot cheaper than you think. It's so much... Lenses for VR is so much cheaper, it's hilarious. Another module challenge set completed. I'm excited to see your continue a push for self-improvement. You're no longer just experimenting. Your solutions show intent and control. The colony acknowledges this progress and has prepared a reward. Where's the thing? What did I upgrade? Yeah, 4th floor for blue buildings. That's what I upgraded. Oh, it must be these buildings only. Which would explain why my research stalled, is because we were still trying to get components. What's going on here? What is this? Oh, this is for androids. Yeah, there's that. So then... yeah, here it is. This is the thing that they were working on. Yeah, and then... okay, yeah, they fly it over. That's what happened. Okay, I'm up to speed now. Yeah, it looks like... excuse me. Yeah, these things are not moving that fast, probably because the painter is not... yeah, here it is. This is the painter. It's not upgraded. That's probably the slowest thing right now. And then once we get everything upgraded, we're probably going to tear down half the factory and then rebuild some of it. I mean, maybe we can see what new things we can do challenges of. Oh. We have a checkerboard. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, we can unpin this. Actually, no. Let's go... let's pin all. Is this moving at max rate? It is. Okay. In that case... let's take this out. And then we're gonna have it split here and here, and then also split here. Let's see if that keeps up. $120. Actually, it looks like it could keep up more. So we'll put this here, that there, and then there. Oh, actually, do it this way. That might work. I don't know if the monotoner was upgraded. Monotoner... Yes, it was already upgraded. So we need more of them. And also maybe space for it. Oops, no, we need this button. Oops. Okay, do this so we can get that process faster, put it back on the line. Then we need a way to move those parts. Okay, yeah, this is all backed up because it's waiting for these components. Right? Oh, and it's also waiting to be reconnected again. So now the new bottleneck's right here, probably because there's not enough material going through. I really don't want to put any more through. Well, it's actually starting to look like we're going to have to put more through it. Okay, that's max rate. This is still cascading down. Actually, it looks like all that's good. I know I put a thing here to split this, but it kind of looks like it's not needed. And I wasn't really checking the numbers. It just looks like it's just gonna work. Yeah, this is not efficient. Don't really care. Challenges. That's almost... Oh, this is done. The chairs are now done, so we can actually delete it. And this is going to be done very quickly, too. So we can actually start working on the checkerboard as we wait for more research. So we need to make this chessboard. How would we do it? Well, always start out with this. Oops. Cut that, split. Cut that again. Split them again. We'll probably have to color it half and half. It is 8 by 8, right? Yeah. 8 by 8. These are 4 by 4, right? Yeah, 4 by 4. So yeah, it would just like be one half will be black, the other half will be white immediately. So probably what we'll do is move this. Oops. Split it in half. And again, the white is redundant, but I like to put them in because it just makes it easier for me to visually see it being made. How much is coming out here? 120. 120, so this needs... No, that's correct. That's the right amount. Okay. Yeah, that's black. Then we need... Yeah, these are cut out in singles. How would I cut out and reassemble 1 by 1s? And then have the maximum throughput for it, is the next question. Because I can keep doing this, it's just that we'll end up getting, like, stupid amounts of components through. Yeah, I know that's going to be a lot. But we can just shove it into a splitter and it doesn't make any... Is this not an issue after that? It's like I almost want to, like, start fitting it back together. How much is coming out? 120. How much is going in? 60. Here, do this. If I need more, I'll make more. Or more room, that is. Oh, I can't do that. I would have to do this. And then, if I decide to expand it... Oops, nope. I'll just do it that way. No, I can't do it that way. I still can't do it that way. There we go, that's like the best way to do it. If I need to. But I don't want to. Multiplicative factory building is something new to me. I never had this problem before. Where you cut a piece and you get more of a new piece, but it's doubled. Never had this problem before. It's like I can also put it back together. A bit early to stream? It is early to stream. Oh, that's what I forgot to mention. I'm trying a new schedule. I'm trying to get a new schedule done or set up. Because but I knew I needed to change the schedule, like either plus or minus 1 hour. I couldn't figure out what. And then after I made the schedule, I realized what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to make a schedule minus an hour. So I should be starting later, because if I start to do role-playing streams, or role-playing in general, they all like to do role-plays at like 8 p.m. Central Time. And I would have to stagger my medication even worse than before. And when I need to have sleep, if I stagger the medication, I'll be also staggering the sleep schedule.
I listen to all my pioneers,
and
often
whatnot.
when they're not
God.
even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo-choo mother...
I hope you like your motivational message. Yeah, I think it's gonna be better if I put these back together. Ow! Let me see if this is gonna work anyways. This is gonna be like this. And then I'm gonna have to cut it again. But I'm not gonna cut it like this, it's gonna be cut like... I would like to cut it like this, but then it becomes a nightmare to reassemble. So it's gonna have to be like this. And then it gets split again. Reassembled. No. No, this is not gonna work. I might actually have to make a factory with multiple stages. Also, we have more research done. Oh, you were already at the faster painting speed. No, wait, no. This is what we need. Then we need to do the oil rig next. Okay. And is all challenges done? Yeah, all challenges are done. We can turn this off because it's just a waste of space. I think we're just gonna have to cut it again. And then split, and then reassemble in this direction. Do that. Then do this. And then we will work on the multiplicative problem. Okay, so then this is one module. And then this is another module to work on the other half. Oh, it would help to get way more room than I have. Move this all over one. And that should be the correct amount. So now it's just time to put it back together. And then re-slice it back up again. So what is it, this? Oh. Wait, what? Okay, and then merge it back together again. Yeah, that's right. Then we have to slice it back up again. Again, with the multiplicative problem. We have ads. I'm going to go step aside and let those play really quick. For those of you who are new here, when ads come up, I like to pause the game or let the simulation run while the ads run. This gives me an opportunity to rest my eyes and get something to drink and whatnot. And I suggest you guys doing the same thing. So we'll be right back. Alright. I'm like looking at this, and the more I look at this, the more I'm like, you know, I'm gonna have to start breaking up the modules instead of doing this all in a straight line like I've been doing, because it's like not really space efficient. But for like figuring out like for figuring out your module, or at least building it, it makes sense to do it this way. I feel like I didn't gain any space whatsoever. Oh, maybe I can go this way. We'll see. So we then need to cut it. Unfortunately, we can't... Oh, no, well, we can actually cut that way. Yeah, we can cut it that way, because these things have an unlimited input, and they split immediately. Oops. That is the wrong slice. It needs to be like this. Like a candy cane. We could theoretically just do this. And then do this. And then... Oops. And then hook it back in.
New module
There.
created.
It's really easy. I thought I was gonna have to split it up a little bit more, but no, that's gonna work. Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll just send it. And we got more research. Anything else? Yeah, oil rig needs to be upped. And overflow would be nice. I'm gonna need more cranes. And then large assembly things is probably next. Apparently I don't have any basic bots going in. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I mean, I could do basic bot production with the larger... things. Start tearing down the old one, make better modules, and start over. I mean, that doesn't bother me that much. Because I really don't like this anyways. Yeah, because I would like to, like, rebuild a lot of this. We have an overflow. Blue pigment. How big is this? Oh, that's pretty large. Okay, let's look at this. My God. How do I build this? Is there any place... Can I just rip it up and just upgrade it? Or do I have to, like, rebuild everything? What is this? Okay, that's basic. That's all basic. What input? Okay, they're just 2 inputs for basic. So let's take this out. Use a larger facility. Oh, it looks like it has like a lot of... It looks like a lot smaller too. Yeah, that's gonna work out. And then take all these out. Just out of curiosity, auto upgrade, yes. And then do this again here. Yeah, that frees up like so much space. How much is gonna come out? Oh, we don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff backed up here, so it's hard to know if it's actually keeping up right now. Apparently there's a lot of backlog in this. And at current rate, it's estimated as 6 per minute. What's the next one? here's a larger one. Will that fit there? No, not really. I can also move this. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this, because the larger one is a lot smaller. And I can actually just move this too. You know, I kind of want to... put this in a row. Because there's a bunch of dead space here. Oops, nope. No, stop it. I'm trying to move everything. Nope. Stop. Yeah, just... Nope. Damn it! I don't think I gained any space. Hi Pauls, how you doing? How's my Linux master doing? Still working, doing alright? Hi, Lava! Everybody's stopping in today. Oops. I want to give a quick shout out for the Linux master. Pulse. Oops. No, come on. N for Nova and Pulse. Pulse is a... they are a companion robot for the AI Nova. And they like to play a lot of retro games as well as, let's see what else. Retro... man, it's like, you're like all over the place. I can't like pin down what exactly you do. But yeah, he's like, he's a a lot more talkative version of me, if that's a good if that's a good way to describe it. I go to move these cranes. There. There. I think I gained some space. I would have to, like, look back on the VOD and or copy and paste like an older, the older size of it. I do know I have better space for, where is it? The harvesting part. Great processor. I think I was just only making great processors. Yeah, mostly making great processors. So let's tear all that down and move it then. Oops. I forget. It has only 2 inputs or 3 inputs? Oh, they require oil. That's why we had to upgrade our oil. I don't have oil nearby. I mean, there's oil here. Yeah, unlock this one. And hope I don't need to use that much oil. Because I don't have any good solid numbers in my head of how this is going to work. Oops. Do it this way. Because I also want to leave room here just in case I expand. Oh, looks like we need to upgrade this now. Which I think I have... Oh, I need to upgrade the basic stamper. I didn't do that yet. I saw... Where is it? Okay, there's more cranes. Crane reach. Oh, here we go. There we go, that's the thing I needed to upgrade. Here, let's also get more crane amounts. And did I have... No, I used it all up. I need to get the stamper, but we'll get that later. Okay. Per minute. 48 times 3. Oops. It's 144. That is a lot. Take this out. $48 times 2. It's 96. There's no round numbers coming from this. So then it would have to be... I would have to, like, upgrade it, right? No, it is all upgraded. Would I have to make it taller? No, gray buildings are the tallest. I don't know. Either way, we need to make room. I mean, is there... Is there a reason to do... this? Because it's gonna need oil as well. It's also gonna need... the basic cores. So then the basic core... Oh, move you over. Oh, you can't move over. Okay, move you over here. No. Actually, let's just move you here. What is that connected to? Nothing? Okay, it's connected to nothing. And then you're gonna need components. Take this all out. And then, do we have like a large... Well, that needs gray data. Because what I am... Oh. It's like we're not gonna need any robots pretty soon here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be the greatest, but it's not the greatest idea, but at least I can, like, get some production moving. So I need this. You're going to connect all of that. And then we need a overflow. I'm guessing it overflows this way. Yeah. Okay. Actually, how much? Basic block production, auto upgrade. $16 oil. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can get another one of these. Put it here, and this brings in the robots. And then whatever's left over will become data. And then I can easily switch it over. I say I can easily switch it over, but then I just not realized this is for data. Those are data components. So I kind of have to make new modules. How did I set this up? Oh, it's easily one module. If anything, I can actually... Could I reduce the size? Not really. Yeah, not really. Can't really reduce the size. Oops. What's... Oh, okay. I can more or less add both of those modules in, and it should be able to fit the production. Alright, that works. Hmm. Basic paint.
Rank up.
Oh, that's done. Thank you for the kisses. So, since that's done, we can tear it down. Is that really keeping up? What's going on here? Okay, yeah, that's going at max rate. It should be coming out at like 60 per minute. And maybe... Man, this doesn't tell me, like, the number per minute required for this. Then again, it's also building, so it's not... The requirement's gonna change. Probably after. Wait, hold on a second. Does that take data shards to upgrade? Am I missing a requirement that I'm not aware of? Okay, let's work on this. And is that maxed out? It is. Where's the end? I think these things can handle 2 each. Actually, no, I don't like that. Oops. Let me copy it this way. That way I don't have to make so many cranes. Okay, so now that those things are built, is it keeping up? Oil is not keeping up. Which is kind of sucky. So I'm gonna have to reduce the amount that goes through then. I really wish this game could tell me the number per minute requirements of input. I know it's output, but not as input. So then, get rid of this. Because it's like, it's not going to keep up with that much. And then get rid of this. I'll figure out what to do with those components in just a second. Oh yeah, there, that's outputting. Oh, man, this sucks. Now I have extra components, but not enough stuff for it. What is this supplying? Okay, yeah, this is supplying the data. I'll just delete this for now. Even the oil is not keeping up with this. It almost looks like that they can handle 120 per minute. Maybe even more. Alright, Paul, see you later. We don't break production. Yeah, I'm beginning to think these things can handle 120 oil per minute. Okay, you go there. Clear all of this. This is all in the way. One moment. Papa Pengu needs my help for an errand. I gotta help him pick up the car. Here, let me look at this. You're kidding. How much oil can you bring in? One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, this is annoying. I mean, I have a system to have an overflow, so that whatever doesn't get pushed over there can go somewhere else. Because I recently discovered that these buildings can actually accept a lot of items going in, if you have the cranes available. And that just, like, increases the amount of production. So it's trying to find the balance of the production and its use is the hard part I'm having. And then also trying to slot it in on the island so it looks nice and actually, like, makes sense. What time is it? Okay. What's the ratio? Okay, the long one has a larger ratio. So it benefits having another crane, but we don't have enough room for another crane. See, the thing is I might actually also be wrapping up too, because Papa Pengu needs a ride somewhere, and I don't want to let you guys sit here for 15 minutes to a half hour, because that doesn't seem fair on my stream. I will be safe. Don't worry about it. I probably won't raid out though, because that's gonna take a little extra time. Yeah, what is... Oh yeah, now the output is at 72. So... 72 times 2... It's 144. Do we have any more... like, cranes? We can have more cranes. Okay. Papa Pengu needs me, so I'll see you guys later. We will dismiss the ads. So, see you guys later.